The engines are fired up and the fight for the pole is on.
Qualifying, let's roll.
Alright, it is our second season of the Truck Series. We still have SKF as a sponsor. We finished like 26th or something in the points last season. It was not a great season, although we did have some good races towards the end. I remember we finished 6th, I think, at Talladega, and I think we also finished 6th at Phoenix on fuel mileage or whatever. Yeah, we'll change the settings for Phoenix next time around so that so that the championship race is a little bit more of a race and not so much on fuel mileage. Although Corey Heim did still win the championship from, I think all the championship 4 ended up fitting anyway, so yeah, don't know how I'll do here. It seems that super speedways I either qualify good or I qualify last every time. This is level 3 truck all around, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to start doing level 4 this season, which I'm gonna try to start doing soon, but I just didn't have the money to do it yet, but that's okay. We'll probably try to start replacing our worn out parts with level 4 anytime we can, if we have the money. Assuming nobody retires, because that was the issue last season, was somebody retired like a few races after I hired him, and that cost me a lot of money. We need new offers. We haven't gotten very many offers for like new sponsors, and the times we have been like goals that I never would have gotten at the track that we're going to.
Okay, we're done.
35th, yeah, what did I tell you? We either qualify pretty well or we get like last.
We'll get you ready to charge to the front.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know how we're that far off. Kyle Busch is in this race, which is funny. Yeah, like I don't think he would ever do another super speedway race in another series after what happened in 2015 in the nationwide race. But here we go, we're on 105 difficulty. We will have a pit stop, which the pit stop was an issue at Talladega, but so I think what we're gonna do is like stay out as long as possible, try to just stay in the pack, because at Talladega I pitted early and then I ended up not being with anybody.
Time to go. Good luck out there.
Yeah, and also I'm just going to try to send it in deeper. We only have 7 laps of fuel and it's a 13 lap race, so we're not going to have a very big window to pit.
Be ready.
Hopefully it doesn't lag too bad.
There's the green flag.
It was a little bit laggy in practice, and that was with like very few cars around me.
Stay low.
And hopefully we can keep up like at the start. I remember last season we didn't really, although it was because there was an early wreck and I got damaged. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the front like as soon as I can, or get as close to the front as I can before pit stops, because that's very important, I think, for me staying with the pack at least. Because they pit so fast, AI pit so fast all the time. Okay, well, we're keeping up, that's good. And then the question is, can we move forward, or are we just gonna... We got a little bit wiggly there on the back of that guy's bumper.
Stay low.
Good to see Norm Benning hasn't retired yet.
Outside.
He's going one more year at least. No, and this truck's going slow on the bottom. I didn't have anywhere to go there. This is the guy that qualified last, and is slower than me somehow.
Clear high if you want it.
Okay, we're going up to the top. Try to pass this 74. Okay, never mind, we're not. Because now the 66 is going slow. Can one of you go? Because everyone else is kind of starting to pull away.
Stay low.
Come on, go. Go.
Stay low. Clear outside.
That's not good. 2 laps and we made no progress. We only have 5 laps of fuel.
Clear high.
We're probably gonna have to fit like on lap 7. Well, or not. They're wrecking. Alright, just... Oh, they're still wrecking. Surely there's gonna be a yellow, right?
Wide. 5 wide.
Oh, jeez.
Caution.
Yeah, there's a caution. Okay. I'm glad that the caution didn't come
Pit
out.
road is open.
Yeah, we're gonna be pitting because we got damage. I'm glad that the caution didn't come out for a while because, you know, wreck avoidance is something that I want in NASCAR games.
Here?
Yeah, I might as well take everything because no one else is pitting, doesn't seem.
Pitting now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth stop.
Yeah, I think my issue last time was I didn't pit fast enough. Right now we got repair damage. There are quite a few that pitted. Okay. And we're gonna have to be careful here because sometimes I remember the AI like don't pit when they wreck and they just go really slow. So I just gotta make sure that I stay in the pack and don't get held up. Okay, so we got 7 laps of fuel. The thing is, there are quite a few people. There are like 5 people who pitted, so we can kind of stay out as long as they do. We definitely can't make it to the end. That would be funny if we could. Okay, now just don't pull away from me, guys. Hang on, it takes me a second to get going here. But we should be okay by the time we get to turn 3. If there is a yellow, another yellow, then we can probably stay out and make it to the end, and everyone else will probably pit.
Car outside. 3 wide.
Yeah, big run. You can see I get really big runs. Well, I could have. Well, people are pitting now. Why would you pit a lap after the restart instead of just pitting under yellow? I don't know. I guess you can make it to the end. Yeah, you wouldn't have made it to the end if you pitted under yellow, like I did. Okay, so...
Car high.
Oh, they're wrecking again.
They're all around.
Oh, gee, we're alright. Is that gonna be another yellow? I don't know. I did get some damage, and I got checked up a lot, and they're starting to pull away from me now. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I might lose this pack. We might have to just dive in here. Yeah, I fell out of the pack. That's not good. Okay, I'm coming in. Yeah, maybe not. I'll go one more. I just got scared because I didn't know when to brake. There's a little like patch on the apron
Halfway point right there.
that I braked at, and I still like was too slow. So I'm gonna use that for reference and brake like just after that little patch that's on the track. You'll see it when I come around next time. So I guess I'll take a splash of fuel, and I should probably repair that aero damage, because that's probably gonna hurt me if I don't. It's probably only like 1 second. Okay, I gotta request pit.
Alright, let us know what you need, bud.
Yeah, half a can should be okay. Repair is 2 seconds. Alright. Is it worth it? Probably not.
Bring it in, pit this
But
time.
we'll do it. Yeah, no tires. Hopefully I cycle out with somebody. Yeah, so there's a patch right there.
Slow down, slow down.
60 miles an hour, okay. Yeah, we made that easily. I could have slowed down even later.
5 to go now.
I'm hoping that just taking a splash will at least let me cycle out with those guys that just pitted. I should have done repairs. Yeah. Well, I don't know, it probably would have made me wait for them to come out anyways. Yeah, well, I mean, there's like a couple people that are just coming across the line now that maybe I can
If you want it.
work with, but I'm not going to be in the lead pack. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's no one around me. And I don't think if I didn't do those repairs, I still wouldn't have come out with those guys. Because that's more than 2 seconds ahead of me. So I guess we'll just drive, maybe hope for a yellow. Because yeah, there's no way I'm catching up to those guys. I wanted to stay out longer and just run with those guys that pitted under yellow for a while. But that wreck kind of ruined everything. Well, at least I'm not last, but there are some guys catching up to me here that are working together. And that looks like I might pass somebody here on the apron, I don't know. Okay, I am, very cool. That's one more spot. My goal is 27th, I don't know if we're gonna get that. Okay, well here comes oh, never mind, they're wrecking. What the heck? That's the second time that one car is wrecked. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but we need to get him out of the series. He is not a safe driver.
Leaders in the pits.
Okay, well here's someone else that I'm catching. Yeah, leaders pitting just took the white flag. Is there somebody making it on fuel there? Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, well we're ahead of this pack. Can we stay ahead of this pack? I don't know. Might have to do some blocking here.
Buddy. One more time. Straight and smooth.
I'm in 26, that's my goal, so I really want to hold these guys off here.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
Maybe they'll just stay behind me, I don't know. What is going on here? There's people going slow. Uh-oh, what is happening? Why is everybody going slow? Why is everybody going slow? I don't care, I'm going on the apron.
Clear outside.
Oh, jeez, jeez, jeez.
One outside. Clear up top.
What happened there? What the heck?
The top 20.
Did everyone run out of fuel? What happened there? I don't care that I went on the apron. I mean, they were going unreasonably slow. I think NASCAR would say that that's fair. Because, like, what else was I supposed to do is run into them? I don't know what happened there. Why did everybody just go slow? That kind of happened at Talladega, too. What the heck? Okay, well, maybe we should go to 3 times at super speedways. I think we should still have a pit stop, but it should be less dumb. Well, I guess we'll take a 14th. I mean, I would have finished 26 otherwise, but for some reason everyone was just cruising, coming to the line. Chandler Smith wins. Good for him. He won by 7 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was weird. And yeah, Lawless Allen wrecked like multiple times. Yeah, we need to get him out of the series. Okay, so that should be pretty good money because that's a pretty big payout raise. Josh Ray may not cool. What was I supposed to do? You know, NASCAR didn't tell me that I broke rule. I mean, it's just like when you avoid a wreck, you can go down there, you know? And it was like, everyone was going unreasonably slow. It was like unsafe. So that will probably be controversial on Twitter. But dang it, I need this money. I've been stuck on level 3 parts for so long. I only got $8,000. I thought I would get more than that at Daytona, but okay. That's like how much I get any other race. And yeah, we got some damage from all the nonsense going on. Okay, suspension is worn. Let's see if we can replace that. No, we can't because we don't have any money. Because it was like $12,000 to replace stuff, I remember. Okay, PR event, so maybe this will give me some more money. Simulator time or podcast appearance. I don't know. I don't really care about rep, but let's see. The team's not optimistic about the setup for the next race. Yeah, I wouldn't be either, because I remember we were terrible at Atlanta. Is the night that Loose is fast is recording their podcast, and they've been itching to have you on. Yeah, they want to talk about the controversy of me going on the apron there. Okay, well, first let's see. First of all, let's see if I can even, yeah, we can fully repair everything, so we're good. We don't need those, work points. We hired a few people recently, so, yeah, we're all good there. I guess I'll take the rep. 1925, that's like 5 times more than I get in a race weekend. We can't repair the suspension anymore. Okay, yeah, we'll get that. Maybe I can sell parts and get it now, I don't know. Because we're not using that truck anyways for this race. Consider upgrading your team. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I can't look at my money, whatever your name was. Does it look like I can hire any of these guys? Well, I mean, I guess technically I could, but a worn out part. Yes, you told me that already. Thank you. We'll see if, oh, we got new sponsor interest. Okay. 19th or better. Okay, these guys tried to offer me before. Okay, that could be possible at Atlanta. But it depends how quick we are, because we were, like, really bad last time with level 1 stuff. I want to see if I can sell stuff. Oh, we got 3 things here to sell. Yeah, just sell everything. $1,600, that's good. You can sell all that. Well, that's going to be quite a lot of money. And this just wore out, and that's $787. And yeah, so we should definitely be able to afford that part now. The suspension, level 4. That's all of our money. Dude, that's so much money, man. Now I'm worried that hopefully stuff doesn't die. We're going to hold on to our money for now. We're not going to get it yet. I don't think we have to get it yet. And I just want to see if stuff's going to wear out after this next race. So, yeah, let's hold on to our money for now. Go to Atlanta. We're keeping on at 105. I forgot to mention that I changed my paint scheme. Originally, I was gonna go with a kind of Carl Edwards SKF paint scheme, but I couldn't find like a good design for it, so I went with I think it was like a Sam Hornish Jr.
Alright, let's
design.
get some practice laps in, see what we got. Alright, let's make these laps count, nice and clean. Stay on your blend line here.
Okay, so yeah, the question is, can I asked me to practice pitting, because I remember pit road here is kind of weird. Let's see if I can go around here flat out. Yeah, so like you're supposed to go down there, like there's the commitment line, and you're supposed to stay on the apron all the way around. I mean, I don't think the game would penalize you if you didn't, because all that matters is that you make that cone there. But I don't want to cheat the AI, even though sometimes I feel like the AI cheat me. Okay, let's just first test and see if we can go flat out here. Okay, looks like we can. I feel a little bit loose. It's just kind of strange.
Stay low. Clear up top.
Okay, let's follow Cartman. That's the sponsor that I want. I want the CarQuest sponsor, and then I can do a Kyle Busch throwback. That'd be cool. From when he was in Hendrick. Okay, I did lift her, but that was kind of just because I took a weird line. I don't know why I feel loose. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like it or if I'm gonna have issues with that later. And there's Kyle Busch again, do another super speedway in the trucks. I think that's Kyle Busch anyways, unless it's they changed the driver. Same paint scheme. Yeah, I'm loose. I'm like wrecking off turn 4. I think I need to put the wedge up.
That was your best lap yet.
Okay, we got that goal time.
Your choice to stay out or come in.
Yeah, stay out a little bit longer. 10 laps of fuel, probably be like 12 laps. I don't know how many laps the race will be.
Inside now.
It's kind of hard to hold your line here. I tried to stay on the bottom, but I couldn't.
One up high. Clear up top.
Yeah, I'm still lifting a little bit, but I feel like I'm a lot better than I was last time I came here. Alright, let's try to pit.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
Oh, I'm getting the sandwich there. I don't know, pit road speed is probably like 50. But yeah, so we would just go off here. The commitment cone is like right there. I just want to see how fast I can do this. Okay, that's too fast, that's too fast. And then we can kind of send it here up to like that line there. And then yeah. Okay, that'll be important if it stays green. And yeah, so this happened at Daytona too. I was running with the pack and it said I was 4/10 faster. I was first by 4/10. There's no way that like Kyle Busch and Corey Roper was that much slower than me on my fastest lap. So that's the AI. Like the AI practice times just don't count in the final results. It kind of just makes it up. It's just kind of dumb. It probably won't be me because we got 35th last time at Daytona. Oh yeah, should I put the wedge up? I probably will.
Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts now.
Honestly, I didn't even know the trucks raced here. I can't remember a race in the truck series of this track, like, since the reconfiguration. Okay, well, it's not really up to speed yet, but we'll see what we can do here.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go flat out here. Should be able to. 30th. Okay, well that's a little better than Daytona at
Good
least.
effort out there. We'll work on getting you better for the
I
race.
don't know how I feel about starting on the outside. Okay, well at least I wasn't 8/10 off like I was at Daytona. But also it's a mile shorter track. Okay, let's
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside to the most famous
put the wedge up by half a round.
driver. Start your engine.
Time to go now. Fire it up. Let us know what you want.
Okay, 18 laps. We had like 12 laps of fuel, I think. So the window for pitting is a bit bigger here than Daytona.
Green, green, green. One on the bottom. Inside door. Still there. Clear bottom.
Yeah, see, I like restarting and not the back row because it's a lot easier to get going. Yeah, that turn 3 is probably going to be my worst corner, because that's where I get like the most tight every time. If I can just hold it on the bottom, I think that's going to be important. Okay, well that didn't really do that there, but the guy behind me didn't really either, so
Car high.
you just gotta be careful not to do that when someone's on the outside.
Clear high.
And then I lose a lot of speed by doing that.
Outside door. Hold your line.
What was the goal? 19th, I think, for the sponsor.
Clear outside.
I just want a new sponsor already. I've had SKF for a season and 2 races. In the ARCA series, we had a new sponsor every 3 races.
Car outside. 3 wide.
Actually hit the brakes a little bit there. I just wanted to stay on the bottom. Where's 3 wide? It doesn't look like we're 3 wide.
1 high.
Okay, well now it's gonna be 3 wide.
3 wide. Car high. 4 wide. Outside door.
4 wide. I don't think the spotter is brought his glasses today.
Inside now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I didn't really want to let someone on my inside, but maybe I can clear him here.
Stay high.
No, never mind. Oh yeah, they're all 3 wide. I'm not gonna be going anywhere. I just stuffed it
1
in the wall.
inside. 3 wide.
Oh, I'm gonna fall all the way to the back now
Car low.
because of that. Okay, well,
Clear all around.
still got 13 laps to figure this out. Come to the bottom
Outside
here.
door. Car outside.
Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, he's flipping. Oh, that's easy. Oh, terrible wreck. And there's probably not going to be a yellow for that because he's just sliding on his roof. Well, we're not getting that sponsor now, are we? Well. Okay, here's the thing. Is he going to be stuck upside down? I know, it looks like he got going. If he was stuck upside down in the middle of the track, and there's going to be issues next time the field comes around. Well, no yellow for a car flipping. And yeah, I tried to get to the inside of somebody there, and the door just closed too fast, and I just got on the apron and got loose. So that was my bad. not really anything I can do now. I mean, I guess I can pit, just pit in, just try to get a wave around or something, get a yellow. Tires are fine, so we're gonna just take gas only. I mean, I guess I might as well take tires because I don't know, because I should request pit. I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, give me fuel. Yeah, see, I don't know if I should take tires or not. We'll do repairs because I think that's going to be important. We'll do no tires.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
I'm going to send it all the way up here. I'm going to send it further. Alright. The brakes are pretty powerful in this game. I've noticed a lot more than NASCAR 15. Yeah, sorry to that 2 truck. He kind of flipped real easily. I don't know. He's kind of a strange flip. Well, yeah, for the second season in a row, it doesn't look like Atlanta's going to go too well for us. And yeah, we're not cycling out in that pack.
Stay on the blend line now?
I was kind of hoping that I would, but... Well, we can make it to the end. Maybe there'll be a yellow. That's our only chance at getting back in this race. Well, we were doing pretty good for a while until we got in the wall and fell to the back, and then... Yeah, I just tried too hard to get past those guys on the bottom. They were all lined up. I tried to back out of it when I realized that I wasn't gonna make it. And I just got on the apron and... Yeah, couldn't hold on to it. That looks like it might be for position up there, so maybe I'll run him down. For 30th, we're definitely not getting that sponsor, which stinks, and I'm also getting loose. So his left sides are at 59%. The reason I didn't take tires is because I wanted to try to stay with the pack, have a chance to, but I didn't come even close. But if I took tires on, I might have gone 2 laps down. Yeah, I'm getting loose away. I might just wreck myself. Not on purpose, but it might just happen. I remember I've had at least one race where I finished a lot higher than I would have because I spun out and I brought a yellow out.
5 to go. Leaders on pit road.
They bring a yellow out for me spinning, but they won't bring a yellow out for someone flipping. Yeah, and then the reason I've said it a bunch of times already, the reason it's on relaxed yellows is because this is kind of a, first of all, it's kind of a not serious career mode. And every time in NASCAR Heat they fit it under green, there would be a yellow, and I know this game is kind of similar to NASCAR Heat, so I'm just afraid of that. But if next year's game's better in that regards, then we'll probably put it on strict yellow and have like more serious races, longer distance. No, I do kind of like this distance, kind of good for a console game. 25 can be long sometimes. Okay, if they're going slow again, why is everybody going so slow? What is happening? Is it probably just people who aren't pitting? And yeah, they probably like Oh jeez.
One on the bottom.
Oh, and there's a wreck too, and I can't go anywhere.
Inside. 3 wide. Clear outside.
Excuse me. Okay, okay.
Pit road's
Just
open.
happened. I don't know what just happened. Should we pit? I don't know if we should pit because I don't know if I'm gonna get the free pass. I also have a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna stay out and just hope we get a wave around. No, we didn't get it. Okay, great. Okay, so now we're gonna have no grip, and we're probably gonna wreck. And
Be ready.
yeah, because I was afraid if
Inside now.
I considered pitting, but I thought everyone else would get a wave around, and I would be the only one lap down.
2 to go now. Inside. Clear low.
Okay, well, 2 laps to hang on. Maybe get a top 27. I don't even know how many are on the or a lap down, but yeah, just hang on off turn 4. That's where I get loose every time.
White flag here.
Okay, well, I'm still pretty quick. I thought I would be slow, but we're doing pretty good. Just don't get loose. I got a little sideways there.
1 high.
I gotta beat 4 people for top 27. I'm sending it here.
3 wide.
I don't know who's on the lead lap and who's not. I still need 2 more spots. Come to the line. You're gonna get to the inside of this guy. Okay, no, I'm not. Whoa, come on, I was so close. Kyle Larson was a lap down. If I had just beaten him, I would have gotten the goal. Okay. Raja wins. Timmy Hill finished 3rd. Nice. Yeah, there were 20 on the lead lap, so I wouldn't have even gotten that sponsor goal if I somehow passed everyone. Yeah, it's just a weird race. Kind of a funny race. There are 3 incidents there in 1 and 2. One of them caused by me, 2 of them not. The last race was an accident, right? I mean, I hit a lot of people there. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a truck that I didn't hit today. Miffed Murphy wants to turn Echo Park into a demo derby arena since that's all we seem to do here anyway. Thank you for that, Matt Weaver. Yeah, thank you for that. For putting words in my mouth, I appreciate it. Spreading fake news. I wouldn't expect anything else. $5,000, okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to put level 4 parts on, are we? It's gonna be a little while till these things wear out. I mean, the chassis is gonna wear out after the next time we use it. We have $19,000. This chassis costs like $13,000 or something, as opposed to what, like $10,000 for level 3. Yeah, I might as well just spend the money. Yeah, put it on this one. That puts the P up to 385. It's an increase by 85. That's pretty big. Okay. Worn out part. Yeah, I just did that. I'm not hiring. Oh, now she's gonna start telling me twice. Okay, she wasn't doing that before since we hired her, but now she's starting to do that. And this should be pretty straightforward. Okay, never mind, it's not. Oh yeah, we got beat up pretty good there. That's okay. I probably couldn't do much else anyway. We have 13 left over. So, Where we going now? Las Vegas? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the difficulty for that. Because we're not doing 105. It is 101, okay. I don't know if that might be too hard because we did that with like a level 1 truck before, and I didn't know like what my reference should be. But now like I have a better idea. Like I should be like 25th or so. See, I don't know. The super speedways are weird in this game. Like everyone slows down. I think it's because somebody, like, there's people who can't ever pit because they're stuck on the outside and then they run out of fuel and just hold everyone up.
We'll see who can set the fastest time here in this practice session.
Fire her up and let's get out there. Alright, let's make some
I
changes.
have a setup apparently. It's on 51. Okay.
Alright, let us know what the car needs.
Why is it at 51? I don't know. Alright, let's just practice with it like that. It could just be because it was on level 1 parts and I was loose, and so
Take your time out there and
maybe
let
we
the
can go
car
with
come to
50.
you. You're clear out. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear all around. Fast lap right there. That run looked great. Stay out if you need to, otherwise bring her in. We're done here. One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it.
Okay, well we seem pretty quick. Level 4 suspension, it really made that much difference. Okay, 22nd. You know, we were, I even had it put in the wall 1 lap and I still beat my goal time. So we'll go qualify, and I think I'll just keep the wedge where it is. Now these are the tracks that worry me with like the tires. The reason why I said it, this is the reason why I said it to the player to have more tire grip, when the tires wear, because the AI were all just taking 2 tires in every race,
Don't hold back
and
now. Let's get a good starting position. Careful when you merge in now.
if I took 2 tires, which I have to do in order to keep up, then there would just be no way that I could. I wouldn't have enough grip to make it to the end of the race, because my left sides would be at like 9%. So, yeah, we'll see. It's like pretty flat out around here.
This is the one that counts.
Yeah, no lift there. You can see the back end bobbling a lot. That was not a very good 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 was good.
Alright.
25th, okay, at least we got the
Way to
goal.
push out there. We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
That's probably like, that's like another $70-something. I don't remember how much it is. Alright, 1.6 seconds off, nice. Alright, on to the race. This is going to be a 6 race stream. It's going to be pretty short. This is race 3. The goal is to do 6 races, and then another 6, and another 6, and then I'll do the 7 playoff races all in one. Though we're probably not going to make the playoffs, but... Okay, I don't know how many laps of fuel there are, and how many laps in the race there are. I gotta figure that out.
Crank it up now, time to go.
Okay, 17 laps. I've got to figure out if I need to take 2 tires or if I could take 4. I'd like to take 4, but if I take 4 when everyone else takes 2, then I don't keep up. I can't keep up.
Go, go, go.
I can't make up the difference.
Car outside.
I guess there's 12 laps of fuel. They're probably going to take 2 tires. I didn't have a very good start there. I was kind of late on the upshift.
Car high. Outside now.
Yeah, I'm still getting up to speed. Hang on, everybody.
Outside now. Clear inside.
There we go. Yeah, it takes me almost over half a lap to get going.
Car high.
Now, one thing I wish this game had was like random penalties, like starting in the rear, like NASCAR Heat had. Cause it was funny to have like somebody really fast starting in the back, and then you just see them zoom by everybody.
One outside.
Yeah, I'll go down here.
3 wide.
And I saw someone else do it in a lap ago, so I'll do it. Oh, I don't know if Tony knows how to beat in the middle of 3 wide. Okay, she survived. Top 20 is doable, but it's going to depend on pit stop, of course. That pit stop is probably going to be what ruins everything. Yeah, see, the left sides are wearing like just as fast as the right. I don't see how I can take 2 tires.
Outside. Clear, clear. Inside now. Still there. Still there.
I like how this truck just has a Gibbs number font, but they're not affiliated with Gibbs at all. There's a team like that in the ARCA series too.
Still inside now.
Okay, I gotta go in the middle here.
One outside.
Okay, never mind. I gave him a push and he pulled away. I gotta clear him here though.
One outside.
Please, thank you.
Clear low if you want it. All clear.
Okay, P19. He's still moving forward. See if we can make these level 4 parts make us more money by finishing better, then we'll be able to comfortably get level 4 parts all the time.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear outside.
Oh, there's a wreck, there's a wreck. Where do I go? I don't know where to go. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was scary. Okay. We're okay. I thought for sure I was gonna pile into that. I don't think my tires are gonna last to the end of the race. I mean, we'll see when we get to halfway if the left sides are at 50. But, because like if they are, then, I mean if they aren't, or if they're still above 50, then the AI are probably gonna take 4, or take 2, I mean, because they see tires like fuel. Like if they don't make it to the end, they'll keep them on.
Leader is pitting.
But yeah, it's at 54%, and we're still a lap from halfway. I just don't think that I'm gonna have, like, even if I did like try to save tires, I don't think they're gonna be so low by the end of the race. I'm just gonna wreck. Even if I put the wedge up even higher than it already is. Like I see, we would just be coming halfway, like right here down the back straightaway, and it's at 48%. I'm taking 4 tires, and honestly, I might do it. Not this time, but maybe next time. Yeah, let's pit next time.
Halfway home, driver. Bring it around and pit this time. Okay, make any adjustment you need.
Alright. Alright, need 1 can. I'm taking 4 tires. If they take 2 tires and
Bring it in this lap,
beat
bud.
me, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh hey, Ohio, how you doing? Okay, nice and easy.
Whoa, up, driver.
Oh, nice and easy, nice and easy. It's fine. What's the speed limit? I don't know. 55, okay. Or 50. Okay, I swear if they take 2 tires. Let's use that GPL truck as reference. If he comes out way before I do, then that's how you know they took 2 tires. Yeah, they're taking 2 tires. What am I supposed to do then? Because there's no way that I can make 2 tires go to the end. They were worn past halfway.
Stay on your blend line here.
Before the halfway point. So like, yeah, there's 42 who I was way ahead of. In fact, that might have even been that incident. There's the one who I passed a long time ago. So I just lose 10 seconds every race when they take 2 tires, and I can't take 2 tires. There is no way that in the world that I could take 2 tires there. Even with the, oh, he's gonna wreck again, okay. There is no way in the world I could take 2 tires there.
Leaders on pit road. Car low. Clear inside.
I'm still gonna get my goal, but I'm probably not gonna get the top 20 that I deserve. I'm doing good. Not so good anymore now that the AI has took 2 tires on me, and I mean, I should be like a lot faster than them, you would think, but I'm not really. My left sides would not have made it to the end if I... And even if I like tried to go slow and save tires, they would have been at like 2% by the end, and I wouldn't have been able to hold on without spinning out.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
While it's more realistic to schedule your stops in advance, I prefer to enter everything as I go down pit road. Yeah, I don't like that the game like pauses when I choose my pit options, and like if you just dive in, it just doesn't pit you, it just makes you drive through. I mean, I kind of like that you tell them that you're pitting a little bit. Okay, I'm still gonna get a top 20, looks like.
We're outside. Clear high if you want it.
But yeah, I mean, like the D-pad has no function in this game, or at least in a race, and so like I should be able to like go here and use the D-pad while I'm driving to like pick my tires and fuel and adjustments and stuff.
2 to go this time.
Okay, well the thing is, I probably would have finished 17th anyways because there's a big gap into the next car. So I guess I didn't really lose positions like this. I mean, you can see I'm a lot faster than those guys, so maybe taking 4 tires was the right call. Or was the faster call anyways. Even if my left sides would have made it to the end.
One more time, all you got now.
Okay, this is the going to be the point in the season where Corey Heim just dominates. But 17th is good for us. Like, we didn't have very many top 20s last season. And hopefully with this suspension, and once we start being able to avoid other level 4 parts, the top 20, even top 15 can start to become a regular thing. And yeah, there's the losers in the back. We'll look at the front. Quite a lot of rep there. Okay. Don't really care too much about that. I mean, we'll probably unlock the Xfinity series at the end of the season, but I don't want to start it until I like become a front runner in the trucks. Thank you, Ross Chastain with Murphy with the top 20. Okay, I think that's the most money that I got. That's like more money than I got at Daytona, finishing 14th, which is just weird. Okay, a chassis is dead. I knew that was gonna happen. Everything else is gonna last a while though, so that's good because we need that money. I mean, we need to build up money before we start buying all level 4 stuff. All right, we're going to Homestead next. I remember we did not do very well there last time. Yeah, should be able to... Oh, there's levels 5 and 6 stuff now, okay. What was it that wore out? It was a chassis, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back because I don't trust that. It won't let me, like, replace the part if I do that now. And so, chassis... 26,000 and 50,000. What? Oh yeah, there's absolutely no way. It's gonna take us forever to get that. We can barely afford this. We're gonna have like a few $100s after we get this. And also, they only have it only has 3 wrenches. I can only use this 3 times, and it costs $50,000. Yeah, GG. We're not. We're never gonna become a top team in this truck series. It is never gonna happen. It's so expensive. I didn't realize it was gonna be this expensive. Wait, why is my engine? Oh yeah, because I didn't do this yet. More fans equals more revenue. Clean racing equals more fans like you. Slam drivers into the wall means the fans hate you. Yeah, I wish. It doesn't really seem like the rep does anything in this game though, other than unlock series. I haven't really noticed, like, there's not like a merch income or anything. I don't think, at least not that I've seen. So we're 21st in the points. A lot of people have 52 points. And for some reason I'm at the bottom of them. Chandler Smith is the points leader. He has a win. Raja has a win. And Corey Heim has 1 win. He's going to start racking them up, though, now that we're at the super speedways. And yeah, there's the top 10 as it stands. And 21st, where did I get last season? 25th, okay. We should hopefully be better than 25th this season. Where are we going? I don't even know. Oh yeah, Homestead. Difficulty 100. Where is it? 101 before, so put that to 100. This is why I make a table, because difficulty is never consistent. And before I go, I'm going to take my 5-minute break now, and I'm not going to load practice, because last time I did that, the AI like ran out of fuel, and we're just coasting around the track. So I'm going to do my 5-minute break now, and yep, I'll be back soon. imagine you'd buy a cup charter yet, GG, then I would never get anywhere in this series. I like the idea of inconsistent AI. After all, some races go like 5 to 10 laps before lead change. Other races, Kyle Larson leads 200 laps, 400 lap race. Don't forget the time Truex Jr. led 392 of 400 laps in the Coke 600. I blame Truex Jr. for stage racing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of like I don't expect to be like exactly like 15th every race, you know? Like I expect to have good tracks and bad tracks, like that's normal. But you know, if I kept it at the same difficulty all the time, there would be races where I finished first and races where I finished 35th. So if I don't at least try to make it a little bit more balanced, then it will just be all over the place. This game is not too bad. Like there have been worse games have been a lot worse at being consistent with the AI, but it's still not perfect.
Alright, time to go. Remember your goals out there.
I don't know what my goal is. You have to remind me.
Don't hold back now, driver. On your toes now.
I like how everyone just practices together. Just yeah, just straight race prep. I mean, it's kind of like the best way to practice, though. Because that's what you're going to be doing in the race. But typically, I like to get a feel for the track for a little bit first before trying to practice racing, but this is fine. I mean, I'm not going to keep up with a lot of these guys anyways. Also, I'm pretty sure Ohio, wasn't 2017 the year Truex started being dominant? And that was also the same year they started stage racing, so if anything, the stages helped him.
What do you think? You want to stay out? Outside?
Yeah, see, I don't really know if like the bottom or the top is faster here. Because the IRL, the top is faster, but and in NASCAR 15, the top is faster. I remember there's like no grip on the bottom in NASCAR 15. Got our goal again. It's probably going to be pretty easy to get the goal every time now. Because I can only make it 27th. I can't make it any higher with this sponsor. Okay, yeah, I tried to run the top there and I put it in the wall, so maybe not the best idea.
Clear low if you want it.
Looks like everyone's been in the wall already based on the tire marks on there. It's going all the way across the wall. Probably like running somewhere in the middle is the best. Lap fuel is probably about 13 or 12. It'll probably be like a 17 lap race again, which means I'll probably take 2 tires, which means I probably won't be able to take 2 tires yet. We've done 3 laps and the left front's already at 69. I'm trying to turn. Why won't my truck turn? What is happening? I almost did what Kyle Larson did here a few years ago.
Solid practice.
I think instead saying AI difficulty, it's AI difficulty randomness. If you select randomness 100, the game will randomly choose a difficulty between 1 and 100. Yeah, that would be even more dumb. The top can be faster generally if you don't hit the wall. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't know if I have the truck that can do that. It doesn't seem like anyone else does that. So yeah, look out, man. Yeah, I was right over his feet there.
Here we go, driver. We're up. Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it count.
I don't know why the border of the number 31 on the back bumper is blue when it's red everywhere else. I don't know how I did that, or I didn't mean to do that. But I guess we'll leave it.
This one counts. Let's go. Okay, that's it.
Okay, 27 to 36, exactly.
Work to do.
At least we got
Don't
that
worry,
goal
we'll
time.
pick up some spots on
I need to
Wednesday.
figure out how much money that's worth, because it's probably not very much, but it probably still helps. Because we only had like a few $100s after we bought that suspension, or that chassis. Is this truck level 3 all the way around? I can't remember, because I think we bought the chassis on the truck that had the level 4 suspension on it. So this might still be a level 3 all-around truck. (2018) was a mid-year for NASCAR. I mean, honestly, I think all the late Gen 6 years were very mid, and I think the cars looked very ugly with no contingencies. That was a big thing for me. I hated how the cars looked in like the 2019, 2020, 2021.
It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside to the most famous word
The best post Gen 4 years were like, I think 2011 to maybe like 2015 or 14, and then after that it just started going downhill.
Alright, let's make some adjustments.
I thought the early Gen 6 years were very fun, yeah, but then it just kept getting worse.
Let us know what the car needs.
Okay, now you don't gotta do anything there. 17 laps. So we're gonna be pitting once. We can go pretty long on fuel, like 13 laps or so.
Be ready now.
2013 to 16 was peak for the Gen 6, yeah.
There's the green flag.
And the cars actually looked good because they had contingencies on them.
Clear high. Outside now. Clear outside.
I turned the drawing distance or whatever to low, and it doesn't seem to like hide any of the track or anything, so I guess we'll leave it at that, and that should hopefully help with some lag I had at certain tracks.
Clear inside. Clear outside.
Because even at Daytona I didn't notice any issues with that.
Car low.
Yeah, I think this might just be a level 3 all-around truck.
Clear low if you want it.
We got the upgrades on the other truck, so we might not get a top 20 here. Yeah, that helps when you push me, thank you.
Outside door.
Oh, you sent me a little bit
Car low.
too deep in there. I did. It was pretty hard on the brakes.
Clear outside.
In 2014 to 2016. No, I thought 2013 was really good. That was like the first year that I got back into NASCAR, because I was into it as a little kid in like 2006 and 2007, and then I lost interest for a few years, and then like late 2012 is when I got back into it. And so I remember 2013 pretty well because I watched every race. I mean, I still watch every race, but for some reason that 2013 just is in my memory more than other older years.
One outside. All clear. Inside now.
Okay, well, made up a few spots, so I'm gonna lose one back. And they love pushing me. I don't know how they get that much straightaway speed, and now my bumper is broken.
Stay high.
Yeah, there's no way that left front makes it to the end. Like, it's even less likely to make it to the end than at Las Vegas.
Clear low.
So I have to take 4 tires, and if they take 2 tires, then I just have to hope that I can make up the time. Because we're only 5 laps in, we're not even a third of the way through, and the left front is beyond a third of the way worn.
Clear outside.
It's still weird that the left side's where passing the right sides at a lot of these ovals. It might just be a tire pressure thing in the setup.
Inside door. Clear inside. One low. Clear low.
I remember watching the first Daytona 500 at stages. I turned the TV on. It was stage 1, lap 5, and I yelled, WTF is a stage. Yeah.
Clear bottom.
And I think that still confuses people trying to get into it. Like, I think it's bad for the sport because, like, new people that watch it
10 to go now.
aren't gonna understand stages or playoffs or stage points, playoff points, winning you're in, and elimination rounds, and all those things. It's all confusing. Tomorrow, apparently, they're announcing a new format, which hopefully will be one that's less confusing and more appealing to newer fans. NASCAR thinks that to appeal to newer fans, they have to make it like into football. So I am not the most optimistic that it's gonna be better. I mean, it might be better, but it might not still be great. That's my biggest worry. Okay, I think I'm going to pit this time because the left front is at 35. There's zero, it's absolutely impossible, even if I went slow, that I could make left sides last the whole race. So if they take 2 tires, then I don't even know anymore.
Clear low if you want it.
And I'm pitting this time. You better watch yourself
One
behind me.
outside. 3 wide. Clear outside.
Hopefully my truck turns this time. It's not really turning. I don't know what's going on here. Oh wait, I didn't request pit. I didn't request pit.
What adjustments do you need?
I didn't request pit. Oh jeez. Okay. Just do what I can, I guess. Yeah. See, this is so stupid. Repair? No, I don't think I have any damage, anyways.
Bring it in. Pit this time.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that. At the last second.
That's halfway.
2016 was my favorite NASCAR season I got to see. Yeah, that's the one. I think that Chase Elliott was a rookie, and so a lot of people like that, but also a lot of people didn't like it because it was the first year Jeff Gordon wasn't full-time. Yeah, every race is now a championship. Yeah, we're going to reward 36 champions a year.
You're clear out.
I'm mean, in a way, like the Daytona 500 is like arguably as big as a championship. Maybe not, but. And then like the Southern 500 and the Coke 600 and the whatever else. I mean, the Brickyard 400 isn't really as big as it once was.
Clear bottom.
And then there's the Bristol Night Race, which I guess is considered a crown jewel.
Clear inside.
Yeah, I kind of cycled out there in an awkward spot, but here we go.
Outside door.
Okay, it looked like he was going high, and then he decided to go low.
Clear, clear. Leaders in the pits. 5 to go now.
They're taking 2 tires, aren't they? At it. Like that looked like a back marker right there. That just came out just behind me. They're wrecking. Okay. Where are you going? All right. Yeah, every race there's somebody right in front of me that wrecks.
Leader is pitting.
Yeah, that Dennison is always a back marker too. There was no way that if you looked at the percentages of the tires and did the maths, there was no way that I was taking left sides, or that I was taking right sides only and making lefts last at the end. And so if I lose a bunch of spots because of that, because everyone can take left side tires and make it, I don't even remember where I was running, like 24th or something like that.
Inside now. Clear low.
There's still people on pit road, and there's, if I am, I'm getting lapped here, aren't I?
Car inside. Clear inside.
Or have you just not pitted yet? Oh no, he has pitted.
Outside now. White flag, bring it home now. Clear high.
At least I'm just making the goal. There is no way that I could make 2 tires go to the end, but it seems like everyone else took 2 tires because I lost a lot of time on pit road, like always. I mean, I was kind of clumsy coming in pit road there, with me like slamming the brakes and trying to do the pit stuff. But yeah, I just don't know what I can do.
Keep your chin up, driver. We'll get things turned around.
I forget the in-season tournament was even a thing. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do that next year. They probably will. NASCAR needs Bristol dirt back. I think they should. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they went to another dirt track. I kind of like Bristol having 2 races on without dirt. Okay, everyone is glazing me. SKF's latest promotion with Murphy brought tons of fans to Homestead this weekend. Their partnership seems to be seriously paying off. Okay. I mean, I'm like kind of close to Miami, and I don't even know what SKF is other than seeing it on NASCAR. But yeah, I've had this idea for a little while now, and I think it could work. It might not work, I don't know. But I think Texas would be a good dirt track. Like, they make that a 1.5 mile dirt track, because Texas, as it is now, is a very dumb track. We're gonna go broke because these things are gonna die in the next race, and the chassis died again, and we have $8,000. We might not be able to put level 4 stuff on that other truck for a hot minute. I still have no clue what is 8G. Yeah, it's like a, I'm probably not saying that right. It's like a nicotine or something. But yeah, that's one of the problems with NASCAR now. Worn out part, yeah, well, we can't do that right now. Consider upgrading your team. Yeah, gee, I love to. None of that would even help me anyways, because none of them will give me money. I need money. Okay, what are my other things? Worn out part, yeah, I know, but a chassis, I can't even get a level 3. So we're just gonna have to save our money for next week. And then I definitely can't buy a level 4 chassis, because the engine and something else, I only had 1 wrench left on that truck. Okay, that's good. So we're going to where? Oh, Martinsville, okay. Oh, new potential sponsor. Okay, please be something reasonable. Oh, I thought it was saying SKF was offering me again. 16th? Probably not. That probably won't happen. DSQ, Solutions and Staffing. Okay. I mean, maybe they'll help us get better staff, but 16th at Martinsville, I don't know if that's going to happen, even with level 4 chassis and suspension. I mean, those are probably the 2 best things to have at level 4 for Martinsville. The difficulty is going to be 99. So, and like, I'm not going to put it down like lower than that on purpose to like get that sponsor. That's just what it was based on other times that I've raced there. Okay, so this is race 5. There's this race and then one more after this. Make the Daytona road course the cutoff of a race, but wait, cover Daytona road course with dirt. Yeah, like make the infield just dirt, and but like the track is still pavement or whatever it is, asphalt. This would be like a hybrid.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
I mean, the least my crew could do is clean my windshield before I get out there. Did you see how dirty it was? We don't even have that going us for us.
Out there. Stay patient. Stay on the blend line now.
Yeah, what blend line? There's not much blend line there.
Clear outside. Outside now.
Not so close, my lawyers. I just noticed that it says that on the back of that truck.
You're all clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Alright, I need that sponsor. I've had this sponsor for too long. I was getting mad in ARCA for getting new sponsors too often,
We've got our numbers.
because like
Call to bring it in or stay out.
I didn't want to change the paint scheme every single time I got a new sponsor. I just kept it the same whole time. But I actually want a new sponsor because I've had this one for a year and 5 races. But top 16 is going to be hard. I mean, we got 17th at Las Vegas with only one level 4 part. Oh yeah, and also, how many laps of fuel do we have? 29. And I don't know how many laps the race is going to be, but this might be a no pit stop race. Which, if that's the case, then I'm going to have to put the wedge up, or else the car's going to be undrivable by the end of the race.
One high.
Well, I'm getting the do every time,
Clear outside.
but that goal is just for top 27. Okay. I mean, I'll practice pitting anyways, but I don't think we're going to be pitting. I don't think we did
Clear bottom.
last time we came here. Okay. I mean, that's pretty easy.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
18th, I mean, that's close. What did we need? 16th, right? Okay, qualifying is going to be important here.
Welcome to qualifying, where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Time to go, buddy. Let us know what you need.
I already got the wedge up. I'm going to put it down for qualifying. And I'm going to put it up to like 51 for the race. It'll depend on how many laps there are, but
Okay, show us that
it's
clean
probably
lap
going to be
we're
less than
looking for.
30.
You got this.
3 or whatever it was. 32.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Braked way too late. Yeah, GG. Maybe that's not so bad. I do kind of remember like the outside, being able to pass on the outside here. Okay, that time I braked too early. The cones are not very helpful.
Okay, shut her down.
Yeah, 25th. You're gonna have to
Out there.
pass a lot of guys to get that 16th. A second and a half off, that's a lot for Martinsville.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
Did you see those fans in the background? That was weird. They were like gummy bears. They look like Sour Patch Kids. Okay, it's 26 laps. Okay, so I'm putting the wedge up to 51 because the tires are going to be very worn by the end of the race.
Away. There's the green flag. One high. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear outside.
26 laps to pass 9 people. Probably 25, so I'll probably get lapped. I'm gonna send it on you, buddy. You can keep it down there, but
One high. Clear up top. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside.
passed one guy so far. It's not looking too good. I'm kind of having a hard time keeping up. I was 18th in practice, so I should at least be able to
Outside now.
get up there.
Amazing lap, driver.
And again, the practice times are
One on the bottom.
made up anyways.
Outside now. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Car outside.
Alright, let's it open. I'm gonna get in there.
One outside. Stay low. 20 to go. Clear high if you want it. Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Alright, 6 more spots. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Car outside.
I mean, maybe there will be lap traffic. That plays a factor. And also lead lap traffic, that plays a
Clear
factor.
high. One up high. Stay low.
Alright, I want that sponsor. It looked ugly, but I want
Stay
it.
low.
I mean,
Clear high.
it pays like 3 times more than what SKF does. And that will really help me get going with buying parts and stuff.
Inside door. Clear, clear. Outside now. Clear outside.
Alright, 4 more. There's Raja behind me. I don't know. I don't know where he started. I don't know if I remember if I passed him or not. Okay, Corey LaJoy being back here. My tires are looking good.
Outside door. Clear outside.
Should I send it on him? I'm sending it on him.
One outside.
Oh, hit the curb. No, we're gonna keep it down there. Alright, coming halfway here.
That's the halfway mark.
Once I get behind him, I just need 3 more.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Parker Klickerman is in this game. I don't even remember ever seeing him. I had no idea he was in the truck series in this game. He probably does like 1 or 2 races. Alright, again, I'm sending it on you.
Car outside.
I'm sending it on you.
Clear up top.
I'm sending it on you. You move out of the way. Alright, we need 2 more spots in like 10 laps because we're gonna get lapped here, I think. Okay, that's a lap truck. So, yeah, they're pretty far up there though. I gotta make up 3 seconds to Mozak in the 16th. Oh, then I'm gonna get held up by this guy.
Clear high if you want it. 10 to go this time.
Yeah, I should have qualified better. It's kind of my fault. There is lap traffic now, though. It looks like it might be getting held up, I don't know. Yeah, At least I'm not loose, that's a good thing.
Your fastest lap yet, bud.
That was my fastest lap too. And I really like giving it 100% every lap. I really want that top 16. I'm tired of having this
Outside now.
sponsored hardly face anything. I'm sorry, Frankie Muniz. I'm glad that you left that inside open though. I appreciate that.
Clear outside.
Yeah, the gap is well, it's like down to 2 seconds now, and there is a lot more lap traffic. Just keep it open, thank you. I'm doing some weird lines because I do not want to get held up by the lap traffic.
Clear high.
Oh man, we're gonna get lapped, and that's gonna be another lap out of my race. For me catching these guys, because I am catching them. It's now at 2.5 to P16, but now I'm stuck behind these two bums. Yeah, I'm pushing you so that you go. I need you to go. Okay, I'm setting it. I'm setting it. I do not care. I do not care. Get out of the way. You're a lap down.
Clear high if you want it.
The gap has gone up so much.
Outside now. 5 to go. Stay low.
I'm not getting there. There's no way.
Inside now.
Oh, here comes the leader. Alright, I'm gonna let him go, and then...
Clear low.
Yeah, so now it's 3 to go. Coming at the line here.
Car high.
Yeah, they're just too far ahead. I can't get them.
Clear up top.
16th is hard, man. Like, why can't I get any sponsors that are like... I don't know. I just need something other than SKF. I've been stuck with this sponsor for so long. And they only paid like $2,000 a race. Like, I can't improve my team with that money. But every time I get a sponsor offer, it's too hard, or it's at a track that's too hard for me to do it at.
Clear outside.
Like if it was Daytona, or maybe like a
One high.
road course, I don't know, where sometimes they are stupid on pit strategy, then maybe I can do it, but in Martinsville, I just can't do it. Is that correlatory? I don't know.
Top 20. Good job.
Yeah, okay. And then they're just, I'm just not gonna get another sponsor offer for another 5 races now. And then when I do get one, it's gonna be one that's probably impossible. Well, that was my best chance, I thought, at getting a new sponsor, but I just qualified too bad. I was definitely faster than, because I was catching P16 a little at a time, but then I just wasn't catching them anymore. It sounds like SKF execs are pretty happy. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're happy that I didn't get that top 16. Exploring a long-term renewal, please no. Wait, who was that tweeted me, good job in the top 20? I've never seen that name before. Like Matt Gold or something. Yeah, see, we have so little money. At least these parts will last us a while. See, why does the chassis have more, level 4 and more wrenches than the level 3 other stuff? I don't know. But yeah, so now we gotta go to... We're going to Bristol, okay. And here's the thing. Like, we have enough money to get a level 4 chassis for that truck, but... I gotta go to the garage to see this. But after this race, as you'll see here, both the body and the engine are gonna expire, and then the suspension is 1 wrench. So I'm gonna have to get a level 3 on the chassis because I can't blow all my money. So yeah, I have to. $10,000, man. That's more than I earned in that last race. Okay, well, we got one more race left. Yes, I just did this, thank you. And she's telling me to hire her twice. Okay, we got a PR event. Okay, this is good. No, it's not, because there's no money. I need money. It's always rep or work points, which I don't want either of those. NASCAR radio is called. You got a surprise opening for an interview. They'd love to have you on. Only problem is, you had a personal training session scheduled at that point. No, what do you know? Why is it that always these things happen at the same time? NASCAR radio, because everything was at 75. We'll be able to get that with what we have. Most damage, you have everything up to 100. Easy. And you're hiring. No. Hiring. No. And now on to Bristol. Okay. Let me check the difficulty here. Also 99, okay. So we're back to level 3 stuff. So we're probably not going to do too well. Or at least not, we're not going to get 18th. But it's okay. We're working the money. Slowly we'll get level 4 stuff on both trucks, hopefully. And be able to get them comfortably. Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch are in the series. And I'm gonna, if it's not already up, I'm gonna put the wedge at 51.
Let's rock and roll. Okay, let's change things up.
No, it's already at 51. Okay. Because this is probably gonna be no pit stops again.
Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to. That was your best lap yet. Your car looks good. You can come in and run some more. Car outside. Clear, all clear? One up high. Clear high if you want it. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear outside. Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Okay, well, we didn't seem very quick there because we were struggling passing Frankie Muniz, but we do get 24th, which is pretty good for a level 3 truck all around. I'm putting the wedge up to 52 once we get to the race because I was still pretty loose, and I just know it's going to be even worse once we get to the end of the race.
We're up. Get out there.
Yeah, I should probably set the qualifying to be like normal. I set it to just be quick, so it's 1 lap every track.
Let's put down a lap that sets
But
the tone today.
at short tracks, I need it to be 2 laps because I think that was why I qualified so bad at Martinsville. because my tires were not warmed up.
This is the one that counts.
Okay, not the best lap, but it was okay. I think it'll still be
Okay,
27th. Okay, 22nd, that's nice.
Solid run out there. You did your best. We'll get you ready to charge to the front.
I wish I could have qualified there in Martinsville. Okay, yeah, the wedge is going up to 52.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside on the most famous words in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
Okay, this is the last race of the night.
Started now. Time to go. Let us know what the car needs.
Appreciate you all for watching. I can see that there's quite a lot of likes on this video.
Be ready.
And let's try to finish off strong with what we got,
Green, green. One bottom.
because it's going to be expensive
Clear inside.
when we get back to the garage
Car inside.
with 2 parts dying.
One outside. Clear high. Outside now. Clear.
Okay, just making sure that we'll make it on fuel, because this is more laps than Martinsville was.
One low. Clear bottom.
Alright, I just need to get into a rhythm here. I'm kind of all over the place right now.
One bottom. Clear, clear. Clear low.
It definitely feels tighter on entry,
Clear inside.
and I'm not like quite sliding as much on exit, but I'm still kind of scared that 52 might still not be enough. And we'll find out here pretty shortly, I guess. There's Parker Kligerman again. At least I think that's him, unless they change drivers. Notice him. I don't know. I've never seen him until just now. Because he's one of my favorite drivers all time. I wish he had more full-time rides than he's had. Because he's good. Like, usually when he races, he does pretty well. There was one year in 2014, I remember he was supposed to be full-time, but then his team shut down. Like after 4 races, so that was unfortunate. And then he's just, I don't think he's ever been full-time again since then. Because I remember he drove for Kyle Busch Motorsports in the Nationwide Series the year before that. And he didn't do too great. I mean, I think he was like 10th or something in points. But, yeah. Oh, someone's wrecking.
One up high.
Yeah, keep it up there. Okay, thank you. There's always going to be one of those every race. Hope Stuart Friesen is doing better now. IRL. Had a rough year last year. I haven't heard if he's gonna be racing this year, like at Daytona. I wish I could change the color of the spoiler because I don't really like it being white, but I can probably do that with like shapes and stuff. But I don't know. It's probably too much effort to do that. See, I'm already getting a little bit sideways there. tires at? They're at 75.
20 to go.
Probably just finish here in 20th because I'm not really catching these guys. I've just been about a second behind them for the whole race. Matt Crafton keeps trying to pass Parker Kligerman. They've got a good battle going on there. Stuart Friesen might pass me back after he wrecked.
Inside. Halfway home, driver. Stay high.
He's just a lot quicker than me.
Car low.
We'll just follow him. Maybe we can catch Matt Crafton or someone. About to get lapped here. It's Kyle Busch, so he's trying to win and get in the playoffs, which I don't know if he's gonna. It seems like he's entered every race so far. I don't know. Maybe not Martinsville, but yeah. In this game, Cup drivers or part-timers can make the playoffs. There's no rule that says you have to start all the races, because that's what Carl Larson did last season. He made the final four.
Car low. Clear inside. Outside.
Speaking of Larson, there he is.
Car low. Clear inside. Inside. Inside door.
It looks like there's also a lap traffic for us, so
Clear low.
that could play a factor in getting this top 20.
Outside door. Clear up top. Outside.
Hang on, buddy. Let me pass this 74 first, and then I can let you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit loose, but it's not too bad.
Clear low if you want it.
Like, I can manage it.
Clear bottom.
If I had at 51, I probably wouldn't be able to, the wedge.
5 to go this time.
Alright, 5 to go. There's still someone that I gotta let go. But we're right behind Matt Crafton.
Car inside.
Yeah, go ahead. Maybe I can follow you through. I'm getting really wiggly off the corners. Oh, there's a lot of mess up here. This might help us.
Two to go now. One outside.
Oh yeah, just force him. I didn't mean to do that. force him into the lappers.
Car high.
Oh, jeez, okay.
White flag right here.
It's gonna be a battle for 20th.
Outside door.
No, it's not. We should be good.
Clear all around.
Oh, jeez.
One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Alright, top 20. Another top 20.
Top 20, good
With
job.
a level 3 truck. That's good for us. We'll take that. We've had mostly good races. Daytona could have been better. Atlanta was the only, like, bad race. I mean, Daytona was just stupid. I shouldn't have finished 14th, but I did. 1,000 rep. Doesn't really matter to me. Honeymoon phase of Midwest Racing SKF is still. Jordan, can you stop with that? Because I've been like trying to get rid of these guys. Bailey Curry, again, I never saw him in any of the races. It would be cool if there were actually like driver changes like happened, because there's some guys that I'm seeing that I don't remember seeing before. Yeah, it's always somewhere like in that $8,000 range. See, that's dead, and then this is gonna be dead, and we don't have that much money. So, yeah, we got 15,000. We'll hold on to it before the next race because we don't need to spend it right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I will probably stream again next weekend. Yeah, he's gonna tell me that I need to repair or need to replace stuff, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Work for the week should be pretty simple, just 2 parts. Yeah. I don't know what I'm paying however many people I'm paying for. I don't think I'm paying them at all. I think I just gave them one upfront payment, and then they just work for me till they decide to retire, which and where are we going next? We'll do the next 6 races next weekend. So we'll be doing Rockingham. That'll be our first race. And then Texas, Kansas, North Wilkesboro, Charlotte, and finish it at Nashville. We'll look at the points. 22nd. Okay, so I was like 21st before. I think we can finish the season in the top 20, especially if we can get more level 4 stuff. We're still working on that. Yeah, there's Kyle Larson. Again, he's a part-time driver. But he can still win and get in, I guess. As you'll see here. Kyle Busch has a win. He only has under 23 points, so he definitely didn't start all the races. But he's in. And Corey Heim's the only one with more than 1 win. So, I feel like there's already been more race winners this season than all of last season. Oh yeah, I mean, there are a few winners, but... Four top 20s, yeah, out of 6 races, that's pretty good. Still no top 10s. Probably won't happen until we get a dumb race. We'll look at the rep here just to look at it. I mean, this doesn't mean anything. We'll probably get that 75,000 by the end of the season, but I don't think we're going to go to the Xfinity Series because we're still struggling financially in the Truck Series. And so it might be 3, honestly, it might be 4 seasons in the Truck Series after I saw how expensive the level 5 and 6 parts are. So it's going to take a long time. I just need a new sponsor. That's the biggest problem right now, is we're stuck with this $2,000 paying sponsor. We keep getting like $6,000, $7,000 paying sponsor offers, but they're always impossible because they're at tracks that I'm just too slow at. And it wants me to get like top 16. I can't do that with what I got. So yeah, I just wish I could get something like in between, like $4,000 sponsor that just wants me to finish a race in the top 25. I can do that. But just the sponsor challenges I get are always too hard. So hopefully at some point we get one that is doable, or I just get lucky or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll do 6 races sometime next weekend. I don't know what day, but yeah, see you then.